Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Conflux. Wanted to do a quick video this morning because I saw some bullish momentum. I mean, I think in general, just to start off this video on a positive note, I think Conflux is very hard to predict right now. And I think the evidence is really in the chart. I mean, if you look at this, it's just spiking up and down. Sometimes it gains a lot of momentum and sometimes it instantly loses it. There's a lot of manipulation going on, I would say. And then, I mean, obviously, they're like the fundamentals with Conflux are very intertwined and very correlated with everything that's going around with China. So, for example, I believe we had some sort of a Bitcoin ETF listing in Hong Kong, very bullish. But then we hear some bad news about Evergrande, the real estate company in China. And that's then bearish. So it's just hard to predict this, but I know a lot of you are trading this and a lot of you are interested in this. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it. I mean, in general, I think there are better cryptos to trade. Just to give you my thoughts on that. But still, let's have a look at Conflux. So one of the reasons why I wanted to cover this, like I said, is that today it was actually one of the strongest cryptos, and still is, I believe. Because you can see that a ton of open position or a ton of money, ton of dollars are being put into open positions right now. It's by far, if you compare it with Monday, the 29th, it's by far not as strong as right here. And in general, this also at this moment, this looks way more like some sort of a quick liquidity grab than it actually looks like a new bull run. Because like I said, I mean, the open interest is growing well. It's up like 15% or so. But it's by far not as high as it was. So there's not as much momentum as it was back then. And apart from that, just purely technically, Conflux is also not as bullish anymore as back then. Back then we were really in bull run mode. And that's not the case right now. And then if we look at liquidity, I would almost bet that there's quite a lot of liquidity where we're at right now and a bit higher right here at like 22.5 cents. It's kind of, it's not necessarily so much. Maybe on the 3-day you can better see it. If that actually loads a little bit quicker. Yeah, all right. So you can see a lot of liquidity was here to the upside. That has been grabbed. You can also see that there was a lot of liquidity right here at 25 cents. But like I said, I don't think the open interest at this moment is high enough to get there. So I think it's way more likely to assume that this is just a bit of a pullback, but that the overall direction still is down. So that, we might spike up a bit higher, but that ultimately will start to drop back down towards the liquidity here to the downside at 20 cents. And that will stay in a consolidation on top of 20 cents, potentially dropping down lower towards 19 and 18.5 if Bitcoin drops down as well in the next 24 hours. This is way more likely, all right? If we look at everything, the liquidity, if we look at the momentum, if we talk about the fundamentals, and dare I talk about the technicals, because those are very unclear with Conflux, this looks most likely. Now, if the open interest actually keeps increasing and it gets towards levels around $75 million in open interest, then there's a possibility at some sort of a bullish breakout. But I doubt that will be today. And if it's tomorrow, I'll make a new video and I'll update you on that. But for now, I think this is most likely for Conflux. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group if you're interested in that. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.